Happy Wednesday! Can you believe it's the middle of the week already? Have you worked out this week? If you haven't, I'm going to give you an opportunity right now. I'm going to do a glute leg workout. It's about a 30-minute workout, and that way you can get some strong quads, hams, and glutes. You should only do a specific muscle group every other day. So if you already did your legs and your glutes, yesterday, don't do them again today. You can save the video and do it again tomorrow, but always wait at least 48 hours in between muscle groups. So we're going to start with the warm up on the mat. You will need medium and heavy weights, or whatever weights you do have. The extra weight will just be a benefit to you. So we're going to get on the floor and do some donkey kicks to warm up our muscles. So get on all fours, get your foot up in the air, and just bring your knee down to the mat and your foot up to the ceiling. We'll do that just for a little bit, and then we'll switch sides. And this is just warming up those muscles we're going to use for the activity we're doing. And you use your glutes and your hams and your quads in everyday activity, just, squatting down to pick things up off the floor. Switch sides, and it's important to keep those muscles strong. You want to be able to get up and down easily, and you don't want to put strain on your back. So it's important to have strong leg muscles. We use them for walking and running, skipping. So after this, we're going to do a fighter hydrant, which will work our hip muscles a little bit more. So switch to the right side and just lift your leg up to the side. Then you'll feel that in your glutes and your hips. Make sure you breathe. Don't hold your breath during any of these moves. Sometimes you forget to breathe. And I understand that for sure. Okay, other side. And don't forget, you guys can come to my Saturday workouts, 9 o'clock, Indian Trails Park, right by the music pavilion. So those are always free, they always will be, and it's just so much fun for everybody to get together and work out. So, all right, let's do some good mornings. You're gonna bend at the waist, straight back, and hands behind your head, and you're just activating the lower back and the core muscles. We will be doing some balancing moves in this workout, so it's important to warm those up too. I don't know about you, but I like doing leg workouts. It's the upper body that I'm not so fond of, but I'm learning to like it. It's more enjoyable to me now that I'm a little better at it. That always helps. Okay, 2 more, and we'll get started with our workout. So grab your weights. We're gonna start actually on the floor with a clam shell. So it's kind of like the side plank, where you want to put your elbow right below your shoulder and line up your body. You can use a weight, or you can do it without. Either way, you have options. Now you can just do the clamshell part, which is like this, with or without the weight, or you can make it a little more challenging by lifting up from your elbow, lifting your hip up, and opening up your legs in the clamshell with the weight on it. That's the hardest progression. So we're going to do 8 of these. And the first round, we're going to do 8 of everything. Then we're going to do the second round, we're going to do 10. And then the third round, we'll do 12. So it gets progressively more repetitions. So if the weight becomes too much for you, you can always drop the weight or modify it. So here we go, 8 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now we have to do both sides. So other side, and get in position. Get your body lined up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, you should feel that in your hip, your obliques. And the next move we're gonna do is a single leg deadlift. So you'll probably want your heavier weights for this. And we're gonna have the weights in both hands. I'll stand this way. Now there's 2 ways you can do this too. So you can just drop the weights if you don't want them. If you're not comfortable lifting your leg and bringing your weights down in front, you can always just place your leg back like this, and with a straight back, do the deadlift. You're still gonna get that strength training in your hamstrings, which is what we're aiming for here. So here we go, 8 of these, and we'll do right and left. And if you are lifting your leg, try to get one spot into focus, and that helps with your balance. Take your time with these. 4. They should be slow and controlled. 7, 1 more. All right, shake them out, switch legs, and get your spot. It's not unusual to be easier to balance on one side than the other. Three more. 6, 7, and 8. Okay, good job. Now we're gonna do some sumo squats with a heel raise. So you want your feet wider than shoulder width apart, toes slightly bent out. And you can drop one weight for this and just hold one in a goblet hold. And when you come back to the top, we're gonna do a heel raise. So here we go. Go down as far as you can. And when you come up, heel raise. And 2. And 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. All right, now we're gonna put a little cardio move in there, and we're gonna do 8 jump squats. Now, if you're not comfortable jumping, you can just do a squat and come up on your toes, put your arms up, whatever feels comfortable for you, but a jump squat is gonna be like this. But if your knees hurt, you're just not comfortable cardiovascular doing that, that's fine. All right, so 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Woo! Always get your heart rate up. So the next round, we're gonna do these 10 reps of each. So grab a drink, And we'll get started in just a moment. Okay, I just want to see who's, so Joseph, hi. Hi, Kathy. I'm glad you guys are watching. I hope you're exercising too. All right, so let's get down on the floor and do those clam shells. I'm on my left side first. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, it's getting a little harder the more we do. All right, other side. Make sure your elbow's right below your shoulder and line up your body so your knees are just below your hips. All right, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's get up and do those single leg deadlifts. We'll start with the left leg this time, just to change it up. Get your spot. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. All right, shake it out, other side. Your heart rate should be getting up there. And it's okay if you wobble. We all do. 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's not about being perfect, it's about progressing and just getting better. All right, sumo squats. So goblet hold, and remember we're gonna do that heel raise at the top. Down, up, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you keep your upper torso up. You don't want to lean forward. Use your core. 2 more. 1 more. All right. Time to get your heart rate up. 10 jump squats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Good job. Round 2 is finished. Go ahead and get a drink and towel off. Woo! Okay, now this time around we're going to do 12 reps of everything. So let's start with those clam shells on the floor. Hopefully you're feeling your muscles working by now. All right, weight on your leg. And remember, you can always modify if you're getting tired. You'll just not do the hip raise, just do the clamshell or drop the weight. Here we go for 12. 1, 2, 3, do it. Woo! Other side. Let's do the other side. We want to be even. Okay. Get in position. And this is a good way to build up your strength to doing the side planks, which I'll just show you real quick. Look like this. And that's a really good strength move for your obliques. All right, but this is a good way to train up to be strong enough to do those if you can't yet. All right, 12 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now we're gonna stand up and do those single leg deadlifts. And again, if your hamstrings are getting tight, if you're feeling them burning already, just drop the weight or use a lower weight. You'll still get a workout. All right, so here we go with the right leg first. 1, 2. Remember to keep your back straight, your eyes fixed on the floor. Halfway there. You'll find that you can't look around when you're doing these, otherwise you will lose your balance. So, all right, good job. Shake it out. Other side. Then we'll do the sumo squats next. All right, here we go. Get your balance and your focus. Halfway there, you can do it. Just go at your own pace. All right, good job. All right, drop one weight, goblet hold, sumo squats with the heel raise, all right? And again, if it's getting too tough, drop the weight. Or don't go down as far, just go down part way. You're gonna feel this definitely in your inner thigh and your quads and your glutes. 1, heel raise, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember to keep your back as straight as you can. Use your core. And squeeze your glutes. Two more. I'm pretty sure. I might have lost count on that one, sorry. Okay. 12 jump squats. And then we'll have about a minute break before our finisher, which is appropriately named Death by Lunges. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! All right, get a drink. Woo! Let your heart rate come down a little bit because it's up there now after 12 reps. Oh. It feels good though. when you take the time to work out like this, your muscles are stronger, you just feel better. And the bonus is your metabolism is going to be revved up for 48 to 72 hours after this. So you continue to benefit and you're going to burn more fat. And this is, we're breaking down muscle right now, and when you rest, that's why it's so important to rest in between. You're going to be building that muscle back up. It's repairing. So, all right, let me demonstrate what we're going to do for the next 4 minutes. Actually, yeah, 4 minutes. We can do it. So this is an EMOM. Every minute on the minute, we're going to be doing 3 side lunges, all on the right side. You do 3 curtsy squats, which is, if you're not familiar with this move, pretend like you're in a box and your back foot is going to the back corner. Your knee should be right behind your other knee, and then you squat. You really feel it in the hip area, this outer glute. Okay, so 3 of those, and then 3 reverse, which is where your back knee comes down right in a 90-degree angle with your front leg. So, and then we do the left side, 3 on each side. So 1 minute to complete 3 of each of those 3 moves on the right and the left. Whatever time you have left, you can rest, and then we start again at the top of the minute. Okay, so we're gonna do this for 4 minutes, and just take your time, don't speed through it to get done. You wanna keep good form. So here we go. Side lunge for 3, 2, 3, and then curtsy, 1, 2, and 3. Reverse, 1, 2, and 3. You're using your core through all of these moves too. Left side, side lunge, 2, 3, curtsy, 1, 2, and 3, and reverse, 1. Try to get as low as you can, 2, and 3. Okay, we still have 7 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we start again. 1, 2, and 3. 3 curtsies, 1, 2, and 3. Reverse, 1, 2, 3. Each round we do this, you will get a little heart rate lift in 3 as we progressively do more and more aerobics. It's amazing to me how much your heart rate goes up just by doing lunges and squats. You don't have to run or jump. Just that body weight. All right, we've got 10 seconds left before we start again. 2 more rounds. Get your breath. Ready to go. Come on, you can do this. All right, let's go together. And side, side, and side. 3 curtsies. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 1, 2, and 3. Left side. 1, 2, and 3. Curtsy. 1. Just doing all these is working your core for the balance. You have to use your core in all these moves, which is wonderful. Last one. Rest. 10 seconds. We go one more time. Last set, best set. Give it your all. We go in 2, 1. To the side. 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 Curtsy. Curtsy. And curtsy. Reverse. 2. One more. And left side. 1, 2, and 3. 3 curtsies. 1, 2, 3. 3. Reverse. Let them be your best ones. 2 and 3. Excellent work. All right. We are gonna have a little cool down now. Good work. Your legs and glutes really feel fired up. They're gonna feel really, really strong after all these wonderful exercises we did. So let's just bend it down, touch your toes, swing down at the floor a little bit, bend your knees, go over to the left and over to the right. And as you exhale, you can sink a little deeper into your stretch. All right, let's just do a little quad stretch. If you need to hold on to something, that's great. Or just putting your arm out sometimes will help you. And just bring that back foot up. Feel that stretch in your quad. Thank you, air conditioning. It's hot out there today. All right, I was gonna try to work out outside, but my senses said no, it's too warm. And it's a good thing because I don't know if I could do this kind of a workout out there right now. All right, stretching that left quad. Feels great. All right, let's go into a runner stretch. Right leg forward, left leg back. Bring that left knee down and just lean forward. Feel that stretch in your hip flexor. Come back up, switch it over, and runner's lunge in the left. Now you can always do additional stretching after this. When you're warmed up after a workout, that's the only time you should do static stretching. And static stretching is holding the stretch like this. Knee down, lean forward. Because if you stretch your muscles when they're cold, you have more of a chance of tearing them. And you never want to stretch further than your pain says to. It should be mildly uncomfortable, but not painful, ever. Okay, so stand up slowly and take a deep breath in. And good work for everyone who did this workout with me. And if you do it later, great. You can always save it by pushing those the 3 little dots at the top right-hand corner. Save it and do it as many times as you want to. Like I say, just don't do it 2 days in a row. Wait 48 hours in between. So I hope you enjoyed. Have a good rest of your Wednesday.